I went there to spend a fortnight in September. The fortnight ending, I lingered on, and as the year lengthened into autumn, the beauty and mystery of this earth and outer sea so possessed and held me that I could not go. The longer I stayed, the more eager I was to know this coast and to share its mysterious and elemental life. I made up my mind to remain and try living for a year on East Ham Beach.
As Henry comes out to the Cape and starts reveling in nature, in part as a way of recovering from his wartime experiences, he volunteered to help as an ambulance driver in the Great War, the front at Verdun. He really was looking for something that would indicate that all was not lost. I mean, this is the era of the lost generation. When he goes to the Cape, one of the great lessons that he learns, or perhaps relearns from his experience there, is that nature has a healing power.
Sun and moon rise here from the sea. The arched sky has an ocean vastness. The clouds are now of ocean, now of earth. Having known and loved this land for many years, it came about and I found myself free to visit there. And so I built myself a house upon the beach. The ocean besieged my door. North and north alone, I had touch with human beings. On its solitary dune, my house faced the four walls of the world.
You know, there's so much that feeds you about the outer bar. There's so much that must have fed Henry. The smell of the salt in the wood of his house. There'd be no other smell like that. And you burn it at night and it's just delicious. And all of those things he lived with during that year, they call you back. They call you home. He was called home here.
He created such a beautiful piece of writing that many people's hearts responded to it. Like John Muir making a case for Yosemite. He certainly made the first impassioned written case for that place to be saved on its own merit. I mean, he just really recognized that it was really special. So Henry comes back and he goes and lives out on Cape Cod and gets as far away as he can from humans for a while, but gets into the natural world and finds solace and healing and great beauty in the natural world. His daughter Kate said he always strove to write an even better book than Outermost House, but it never really happened.
As one stands on the shore looking out, he is able to realize that creation is still going on. The creative forces are as great and as active today as they have ever been. And tomorrow's morning will be as heroic as any in the world.